from CBS 4. This is your news now.
Good morning to you at 6 a.m. A woman admits to shooting and killing her own boyfriend and his 3-month-old nephew. Today, she is in court. What she says sparked the violence.
The parents of a Carmel teen are taking action against an e-cigarette company, saying the nicotine has altered his brain. I'm Samantha Myers. The reason they're blaming Juul packaging for his addiction.
$4 million worth of jewelry gone in seconds. How this group of robbers made sure the workers couldn't stop them in the middle of this heist. All right, good Tuesday morning to you, and thank you so much for waking up with us here on CBS 4 this morning. I'm Angela Brower.
I'm Frank Mickens. Hey, we've got Star here, we got Rachel here, and we've got more rain.
Yeah, we're continuing to track that, and we'll finally wrap it up a little bit later today. But we are going to be dealing with rain for your morning drive in. Actually, we're even picking up on a few bolts of lightning there, so you may hear a few rumbles of thunder this morning. We'll watch this continue to fill into the city. Widespread rain right now and heavier downpours west toward Greencastle, sliding toward the southwestern corners of the city. Also, we've been watching because Rushville, St. Paul, Greensburg, you've gotten in on a little bit of a break, but rainfall going to pick up for you here within the next couple of minutes. So forecast for the bus stop this morning, umbrella needed, rain boots recommended. I do think that we'll have rain on and off throughout most of the day, really not wrapping up until about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. So we could still have some rain falling when the kids head home from school. After school activities may get a little bit of a delay. And remember, with all of that rain we've had, we're going to have some muddy fields to deal with, even if the rain can wrap up. But it does look like as we head into the late afternoon and into the evening, the sky is going to clear out and things look a lot better. I'll walk you through the rest of the week coming up in a few minutes, Rachel.
All right, thanks so much, Star. So 6:01 and Justin, it sounds like we have a report of an accident with injury on Prospect Street near Carroll Road, there to our southeast side. Other than that, we are seeing some things clear away. However, not those down power lines. Still dealing with those issues there at Hague Road, just south of 71st Street. Still suggesting using Sargent Road there to the east as your alternate route. Fortunately, that earlier fire looks like it did clear away. And of course, still seeing some of those wet conditions as you head out the door this morning. So other than that, though, it looks like we also have another building fire just reported as well at Amherst Street near Bramshaw Road. That's over to the northeast side as well. Ange?
Today, a woman who confessed to shooting and killing her boyfriend and 3-month-old baby will appear in court. That baby was the man's nephew. Court records say 36-year-old Ivory Smith admitted again that she shot both of them, William Wilson and the nephew, Kador Wilson. Investigators say Smith told them, officers, that she got into an argument with Wilson. Wilson's mother was also shot but is expected to survive. All right, developing now, a 15-year-old boy is in jail accused of murdering 2 siblings. This is on Indy's northeast side.
We're told the boy's mother urged him to turn himself in. Yes, the boy accused in the crime, his mom urged him to turn himself in. 15-year-old Ashlyn Nelson and her 16-year-old brother Nicholas were shot and killed Friday morning. So far this year, 20 teenagers under the age of 20 have been killed by gunshot wounds, and another 6 have been arrested in gun-related homicide cases. So now community leaders want gun education in schools.
Why isn't there, mandatory, counseling sessions? Or why isn't there, certain after-school programs where these traumatic experiences are talked about?
Well, IMPD says the community played a significant role in their commitment to seek answers in this case. Now it's up to the Marion County prosecutor to determine if that 15-year-old boy will be charged with murder or if he will be tried as an adult.
At 6:03, the search is on for the suspect behind a smash and grab burglary. Take a look at this video. It happened about 1 o'clock yesterday morning at the One Stop store on the northwest side. Police say that this man threw a concrete block through a window, climbed inside, then took off with cigarettes, e-cigs, and candy. The store's owner says he plans to put new security measures in place. If you know who's behind this, though, call Crime Stoppers right away.
Now look at this. The head coach for the IUPUI men's basketball team's been arrested and charged with OWI. Police in Fishers arrested Jason Gardner. No word on what exactly led to the arrest. We don't have that sequence of events. IUPUI did release a statement saying they're aware of the situation. They are looking into the circumstances.
The Centers for Disease Control say that e-cigarette use is the most used tobacco product among high school students.
And last year alone, 28% of high schoolers, so nearly a third, said they use e-cigs e-cigs more than 20 days in a month.
Quite a bit. Wow. A Carmel family now saying that an e-cigarette company misled their teenage son and fueled his nicotine addiction. And now they're taking action.
Yeah, we have Samantha Myers now here in studio. Sam, the family suing Juul, one of the most popular e-cig companies.
Yeah, that's right, guys. This lawsuit is aimed at Juul's packaging. The Carmel family says the packaging, the pods, and the advertising don't warn people about the dangers of nicotine. The family says their 17-year-old son got addicted to Juul e-cigs back in 2015 as a high school freshman. They say the nicotine in the e-cigs have, quote, altered his brain physically and chemically and put him at risk for a lifetime of lifelong health problems. The lawsuit says the teen has also become withdrawn, anxious, and highly irritable. In February, the CDC released a report that found nearly 21% of high school students vaped in 2018. And it's important to remember the legal age to purchase tobacco and e-cigs is 18. U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Adams warned that parents, teachers, health officials, and government officials must take aggressive steps to keep children from using e-cigs. Now, Juul has said in the past its e-cigarettes are meant for adult smokers and not minors. We have reached out to Juul for comment. In the studio, Samantha Myers, CBS 4 News.
All right, we'll watch that one. And now the CDC's responded to the rise in tobacco use with ways to combat that increase. The CDC now recommending increasing the cost of tobacco products, protecting people from secondhand smoke and e-cigarette aerosol, and creating media campaigns warning about the dangers of tobacco use. And finally, a hotly debated topic, increasing the minimum age to buy tobacco products to 21 years old.
CBS 4 is your official home of the Colts, and reality is setting in now. Andrew Luck no longer going to don the horseshoe. His locker is empty at the Colts complex. Life after Luck officially began on the field Monday, the team heading to their first practice without number 12. This morning, Coach Frank Reich is reminding the boys in blue there is faith in this team to pick things up and to continue to grind to the top. Now, a lot of people are also saying they were disappointed in Colts fans, booing Luck as he walked out of Lucas Oil Stadium Saturday night, including some players and former teammates as well, like Matt Overton, who now plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, I didn't expect the boos. Now, Overton is trying to turn a negative into a positive, tweeting that he will buy season tickets from any disgruntled fan who says they no longer want those tickets. He says he's going to donate them to patients and families at Riley Hospital for Children.
First, I would have to say that I think they really need to think about the decision, and I think they need to stand by their team. I'm really serious about doing this. I didn't consult with my fiance quite yet on the decision, but I think she'll be 100% behind me on this.
Wow, what an idea. Overton says Indianapolis is still home. Riley's still dear to him. If you want to take him up on the offer, you can direct message him on Facebook or Instagram.
Happening today, crews will break ground on a dog park in Brownsburg. The new dog park at Cardinal Park will feature separate large and small dog areas, natural play features, shade sails, and I love this, a wash station. That is convenient. The groundbreaking will happen at 5:30, and that dog park is expected to open in spring 2020.
So a brazen jewelry heist in broad daylight.
What the suspects did to store employees before clearing out the safe and some display cases.
A typical drive home turns into a shocking experience for an Indiana family.
Could have meant life or death for our family and for a lot of other cars that was close around us.
An item launched at their car's sunroof. Their message for whoever's behind this dangerous action.
And a very active live guardian